say it. Cast your voice. This is the place where you can provide your honest opinion free from judgment. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Today is what?
Sunday, June 12th.
2022. And
Mid-June.
Yes, time
Waits for no one.
keeps on slipping
Mm-hmm.
into the future.
Yes, yes. And we're debuting our new hats today.
Yeah, they were supposed to be bigger than this, but yeah.
I think they're so cute. Thank you, Rashida.
You're welcome. I'm gonna find a elaborate one. Hopefully that don't cost a whole bunch of money, and we're gonna try that.
In the winter, we will try those.
Right.
It is too warm right now.
Ooh,
It's supposed to be really warm today.
92 already.
Yeah.
Like, ooh,
We're in the Midwest, so the weather is,
bipolar.
yes, good word.
Yeah, because it'll drop down like real low at night, and then burn you up in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
And we went straight from winter to summer. It wasn't a spring.
It didn't seem like outside of the rain.
Maybe like 2 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that was it.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll have a nice fall and
We're
not
gonna
go from
fall
summer to winter. So, I don't know. It's Midwest. But I love it.
I'm going to buy an island. If I ever hit the lottery, I'm out of here.
She doesn't
Just
want
so
anybody
you know.
to visit, I guess.
We can do Zoom.
Yeah, we could do Zoom. I won't be doing it from a kitchen because my dream is the house with no kitchen. Just a little kiosk type thing.
I would like for you to call somebody. Call a builder and ask them that. I want to hear them laugh at you.
Well, you know what? I think I would do something like the hotels have, like the little microwave and with the little thing to display your chips and cookies.
I want no chips.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Chips, the cookies, some of your little drinks, some little ice cream snacks. That's it. I don't need anything else.
No, none of that's nutritional.
I'll just
Has
hire
any
a
nutritional
cook.
value.
I'll hire someone to bring in breakfast, lunch, and dinner cooked. That's what I'll do.
That's expensive.
But that's my dream.
Okay, well,
I'm just
go
saying.
for it. Hey.
I'm saying it. That's my dream. I think a lot of us have dreams.
I've never heard of that. Yeah, we have dreams, but most of them, if it's of a house, it includes a kitchen. Like,
she can't get over.
Some of them want a kitchen, a dining room, a den, and another a formal dining room. All that stuff. You just want.
I take the living room, family room, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Well, I could do 4 bathrooms.
You plan on cleaning up all this?
No,
Okay, because I was going to say.
Dream. I'll have someone that comes in daily to clean. A team. I'll have a team to come in and clean.
Okay, baller.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a dream. Just like my dream is to be a size 10.
Hey, that's obtainable.
Excuse me?
It's obtainable. That is obtainable. You can go get a surgery that'll take every piece of.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
You can be you'll be like this pen. I'm like, who's Sonya? Have to get, how about all new clothes?
Yeah, now that is true. That's an expense. But it's a dream. So.
I just want to get rid of my stomach.
So you can wear different clothes?
So the front don't stick out as much as the back.
Hey, now, let me tell you what I saw last night. What I saw last night. I thought I was dreaming a nightmare. I've seen, stomach, but just not covered. I'm going, what's going on, ladies?
Maybe it's like, maybe they're not ashamed of their extra loving.
But I was for them.
Was it not tasteful?
No. Okay, so, if you were to put on like a 2-piece swimwear.
Anything, yeah.
Okay, so just imagine you had on a black 2-piece swimwear.
Mm-hmm.
Then
after I lose my stomach.
No, this is not,
I
I'm
said,
talking
I'm
right
not.
now. Just right now. And then you put on, what do they call those swimwear cover ups?
Cover up.
Okay, but it's like a dress. It's see through now, and it's all blinky. See through.
Was this a pool party?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Well, if they were confident in it, I mean, what do you do?
I'm just like, do you not see what I see? Do you have a mirror at home?
Hey, and I bet you somebody told him, girl, that's cute.
That's all I heard coming through the door was, "Oh, you're so cute." I'm thinking, okay, you red hair, blue hair, yellow hair, all in the one head on the one head. It's like,
Oh, really?
I'm like, I don't know. It's
Was
like,
it a wig?
yeah, yeah. Well, maybe not. I think it was locks and maybe dyed
Oh, ooh.
into multicolors. But the clothing, and I mean, this was a younger lady. I'm like, but why do you have to dress like that to think that, I don't know, like you're
I
impressing
thought it was
someone.
a pool party. That would be appropriate for a pool party. I mean,
No, this party was indoors,
mm.
and most of it was family, which I thought was kind of odd. I think out of 80
Family
people,
affair.
I saw maybe 70 women and 10 men.
Oh, wow. Where the men at?
I think they went in a different direction. Stomach and all that. And it was just like, I don't know. And then the older women at this event, I mean, they were acting sort of like a striptease type dance on the dance floor. And I just like almost fell out the little plastic chair I was sitting in. I know I probably had the
They was
expression
having
on my
some
face.
P-Valley moments.
Yes, they were. Some
Down
true,
in the valley where the girls get naked.
some true P-Valley moments. You know, and it's just like what, I guess maybe it's just me. I don't know. But my opinion is, I think you should dress your age. And sure, there are
Okay,
some
define
things.
that. Dress your age. Define that. Because you can be young at heart.
That's true. But I don't think at the age of 50 something you should be wearing what they call, the C cutter shorts.
Daisy Dukes.
Yeah, Daisy Dukes.
Well,
Unless you're in your house, or something like that, but out
well,
at an event.
is there stuff hanging out from them, or is it?
In my case, and most
decent?
50 age people, it's gonna be something hanging out.
It's
The
some
majority,
people
but
that
I
are
do
in their
know
50s that
right.
are in
They are
tip-top.
top shape. I
They
said,
are
but for the
healthier than us.
majority, right,
Yeah, yeah.
right. But would you, at the age of 50, would you think that would be appropriate to
Out
wear Daisy Dukes
in public?
Yes.
I didn't think it was appropriate when I was in my 20s and 30s, but
See,
I usually, and if I wore something like that, it's usually because either my mama bought it
okay,
or either my husband bought it. In each instance, it's like, why you buy this? This is not. I have to feel comfortable in what I'm in, and if anything's out in the air that ain't supposed to be out getting air, I can't do it. I have to figure
in
out
the
something
air.
different. Yeah, I'm not. Then too, I wasn't raised like that. You don't
Right.
just
That's
put
it, I think,
everything
yeah.
hanging out. But everyone went through that phase where it's like, okay, you want to wear the low cut shirts, and it's a lot of little fashion things that go on, but it still can be tasteful.
Right,
it can
right.
still be tasteful. You can still be sexy, but it can be tasteful.
Yeah, I agree. Because now I know the end thing with the younger ladies, and this is not just at parties, because I've had a few people make comments to me about it, is, the undies that you can buy that are called boy short style. That's what they're wearing out. The panties. And cute tops.
Yeah, my backside ain't I don't really want everybody to see it, so I
That's
just
what
don't.
I'm
I don't.
like,
I know.
yeah. It's like, are you not? I don't know. It's just, it's different, And I was flipping through some pictures that I found on Facebook in a Facebook group where, people were out and they were, taking snapshots of themselves or what have you. And it's back in the 50s, early 60s.
Oh, yeah,
And
they
they,
had it
I mean,
together.
they were dressed to the T.
Yes.
Heels.
Everything was covered, and it was like what we would consider business attire, but it was everyday
Yes,
attire.
every day.
Yes.
Every day.
Yeah.
And I really, when I look at those pictures, I'm like, wow. I
Now,
mean, it looks like they
we're
were wealthy, even though probably not.
yeah.
But it's like they took care of themselves. They looked
Yeah.
healthy,
It looks
wealthy,
real good. Yeah.
presentable, respectful,
Yes.
and tasteful.
So, with that said, what is your go-to attire? Like, what besides the color black?
Right.
So, like, see, I love dresses. I like all kind of dresses. Just I'm a dress person. That's why I gotta get my stomach down because you can't have your stomach poking out. Yeah, okay. So
You can get dresses that won't show your
no,
stomach.
no.
I'm a witness to that.
See now here come that part. We're
Mm-hmm.
tasteful. That's what I used to wear. So I want to get back to that. But now I know if I put that on now, even if somebody else might think it's cute, I know that that's not what I do. So that's why I don't do it. But yeah,
Yeah, my go-to is dresses. I love
dresses.
dresses. I don't have that many pants. Even today, like if I'm ordering something online, it's pretty
It's
much
a
a
dress,
dress.
yeah.
And I like the little ruffle, the really cute girly type dresses. And I don't
She's
wear
such a
things
diva.
that are form-fitting. I have on a pencil skirt today, but the top covers it pretty much.
Yeah, see, I like form fitting stuff.
Yeah, see, and I don't.
That's why I
Because I
gotta
don't
get my
have the
stomach
body
down.
type for it. I've
I
never
used
had
to.
the body type for it, and
The
I probably
kids
will
messed me
never
up.
have the body type for it.
Them
So,
kids messed me all the way up.
no, you look fine
Don't have
now.
no kids, y'all. Or go get what
Have
the
family.
superstars get, because how do they have babies and 2 days later they stomach back down?
Well,
And my stomach's still wrinkled and that. What
I
they
think
doing?
they have time to work out. They have time and money to eat right. They have time and money to
Yeah,
hire
but ain't even no
individuals, bring
wrinkles
them
on their
in.
belly.
Well, they may be getting something done that, we're not aware of.
Okay,
But
well,
that's
I'm
why
just saying,
plastic
if
surgeons
there's
are,
a secret,
it's probably plastic surgery, some type of
let
or
her know. Let us
dermatology
know.
services that they're getting have
Yeah.
performed on them. Some type of service.
Yeah, and I think some women are just blessed because some women can
Yeah.
really just pop out 25
Yeah.
kids and you'll never know about their body, and then you have four and
Well, I
still look
think,
pregnant.
you know, weight, a lot of weight or not, as long as you're healthy, I think all body types are beautiful. But I think, that beauty should be tasteful when you put your clothes and go
Yeah.
out in public. It's like, I just could not believe what I saw. It was like, I don't know. I was
Yeah.
like, and it was different. Very, very,
Well, let's
very
just
different.
hope. I mean, because they're entitled to how they
Right.
feel or what they
Right.
want to wear. But
Right.
let's just hope if they were going on like a job interview or something that they wouldn't attempt anything like that.
Yeah. But again, that's, I think we kind of talked about that a couple weeks ago in our podcast, etiquette. That plays a part in it too, I believe, because some people, I mean, I've seen on TikTok videos where people said that, people come to interviews and it's like, are you going to the club?
That might be their best outfit, like, because nobody sits up and goes and buys suits anymore. Not unless you like, unfortunately, going to a funeral or a wedding. That's usually when most people get a suit. And sometimes if it's a wedding, most people rent it.
Yes.
No, I know. I kind of like the look in the fall where you wear a blazer with a cute shirt and some.
Yeah, now that's cute. Yeah.
I think that'll pass. But even then, instead of the jeans, I would if I'm going to an interview, I would wear some slacks.
Slacks.
Yeah,
Right.
but
right.
I haven't bought a pair of slacks since like 2016 or before that. So I don't
Yeah, I
like
don't
most
remember.
people don't.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, I'm at the age where I'm not going on interviews anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, just
so,
any maybe it's a formal luncheon or a company
Yeah,
luncheon or
I usually do the
something.
dresses.
Yeah,
You know, I have my casual dresses, my really really nice formal dresses, and my in between church. I even like have like church dresses separate from my everyday dresses.
I wear all of them to church.
See,
Not the form fitting ones, but
see,
but the rest of them, I wear all of them.
yeah, I've seen a lot of form fitting in churches.
Nah, I try to steer away from that
Yeah,
in the church setting.
yeah, and it could be a little distasteful too. I think when you're
But
jiggling and
I
jangling.
gotta if you got the body for it, I mean,
See, but what you call the body, I might not see it as the body.
that's true. So
You know.
it's to your
Now I think like
liking.
Meg the Stallion, like her look, her body type, I think is very like natural, kind of
Mm-mm.
everyday girl body type. But it seems like she's getting smaller and smaller.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I just need new glasses. But
I like Beyonce.
now I do
Yeah,
love
her
Beyonce.
shapes.
She has a natural,
Mm.
everyday kind of lady's body. You know,
Yep.
not overly thin.
Right.
You know, and it's just I think people can relate more. You know, when they look
Yeah.
like you, act like you.
But see, with that said, I like Kim Kardashian.
Um, what about it?
Her frame and
Her.
everything.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But she looks like she's getting thinner too.
That now she does. But I think that's on purpose. She
Oh, okay.
you know, her and Kanye broke up or divorced or whatever, so she going through her
Yeah,
little,
yeah.
through her
Now,
little thing.
I do love the way her mom dressed. I really do.
Oh,
I
she
think
be
her
laid.
mom dressed like she's age appropriate
Yes.
when she's dressed, and she's not extremely thin. She's not
Yeah.
overweight. You know, it's just natural, and I think, and then she looks good pretty much in
Yeah.
anything
She's
that
pretty.
she wears. But she is very tasteful in her attire all the time. It looks like because I remember one time I was watching one of their episodes, and she had on a is it daishiki? Is that what it's called?
The African print.
Yeah, one of
Hmm.
those dresses, and she looks. It was so pretty. It was black and white, I think, or all white. I'm like, oh my gosh,
Mm-hmm.
those are really nice. I even went on a hunt for some, but
Mm-mm.
the price was just little too much.
Hey,
Much for
nowadays you can
me.
do Afterpay, PayPal, Zelle.
Okay, what is the after? You know, I don't understand what the afterpay is when you're
You
purchasing clothing.
purchase it now, and I think they ask for probably a credit card or account number, and then they bill you in increments until it's paid off.
So I purchased $1,000 dress on afterpay.
Hmm.
So I'm giving them my credit card information.
And they gonna snatch it out like every month, like
Okay, but
20
I'm
bucks or
canceling
something.
that credit card.
Oh, well, they're coming for you one way or the other.
Okay, so what's the come for me?
They're gonna send you a bill.
Okay,
If you don't,
I'm not even gonna look at it.
you're not even gonna look at the bill.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Then what happens after that?
well, knowing you are gonna pay it because you're not gonna want them
Well,
to put
yeah,
on your
that
credit
mean me. I'm
report.
just trying to
Because
think of what
they're
is.
gonna figure out how to get their money. They're
Yeah,
gonna hit you the credit report, and then you won't have that luxury again to be able to
I'm just
buy something up front and then pay
thinking
for it
about the
later.
average. I don't care about the credit. So then what?
Yeah, you do.
The average?
Yeah.
I don't care about the credit.
Okay.
I got my $1,000 dress.
Well, let them hit you, and they're gonna put on a credit board. They might even go so far as try to garnish. If you work, they might try to garnish your check.
I
If
was just
not,
wondering about Afterpay. How
Yeah, I think
secure
all of
that
them work
is.
like that.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
they give you, it's pretty much you buying kind of like, well, not rent a center, but you
Yeah.
buying it.
And it's not
They're letting you
layaway
give it-
because it's
right.
not like layaway because layaway you're prepaying for your items. You're picking them out.
Yeah,
They're
but
holding them
it is
for you
kinda
till
like,
you
well, that's the
see,
difference. You get
right,
it first.
right.
You get to actually use it or wear it before you've actually paid for it all the way.
I'm just
So-
wondering how much money has companies lost due to Afterpay. Because I mean I think there are people that truly will not pay after they have their
Yeah, so
items.
I'm thinking they don't just let everybody do it. I'm pretty sure they run
Oh,
your credit.
okay,
They run
okay.
something before they give you the okay.
Okay.
They're not just gonna give you, and they
Yeah.
probably have a limit too. Like, okay, your credit you
Yeah.
get $100. So you can't get that $1,000 worth of stuff. You just get $100.
Mm,
Yeah, I'm sure some credit
yeah. Well, maybe they
guidelines.
have online layaway. That would be nice, I think. You put items in the cart, you
Mm-hmm.
have your total, you pay
Mm-hmm.
your first installment, maybe you pay 3 more installments, and then when that's all paid, it's
It's
shipped to
called a
you.
credit card. What you
Oh,
need
well,
layaway
yeah,
for?
that's
Just
true.
charge it. It come
Well,
to you. You still pay it,
okay,
but you go
but
pay the interest.
right. That's why I was thinking credit cards. You're paying the interest, and layaway, you paid a
Pay it off early though.
layaway fee. Wasn't there a layaway fee?
I never really did
You didn't
layaway.
do layaway. I did. My mom used to do it a lot, and I think
I
it
think
was
last
like
time I did a layaway, Kmart was popping.
that's what
Yeah,
it was at
that was
Kmart for toys.
Yep,
Yeah,
long time ago.
and I think there was a layaway fee, so maybe that is like a finance charge in a sense. But you're right.
I mean, they're
think
gonna
about that
charge you
credit
something.
card.
It's like, what? Why would they do it? They got to get something out of it. They're holding products that someone else could be purchasing. So they're gonna take something. It's not just gonna be just flat out the regular price. They're
So
gonna charge you something for them
afterpay,
holding your products.
do you have to pay like 50%?
I'm talking about for
Upfront?
layaways.
Oh, layaways.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I agree. But with afterpay, are you paying like 50%
No,
of the
you,
purchase price? Okay.
to my knowledge, you paying what you use plus whatever taxes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hmm. Well, it's
I
an
don't know.
interesting concept.
They got all kind of stuff nowadays.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for Tesla to come out with
Afterpay.
no, not
I don't think they're gonna let that one go through.
a clothing line. Because the
Really?
phone line is coming, I heard.
A Tesla phone line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who uses phone? They use cell phones. You talking about cell phone?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh well, that
Mhm.
might be interesting.
Yeah. I saw that little snippet.
Does anyone have a landline anymore?
Oh yeah, I know.
They-
I know individuals
okay.
that have landlines,
Like an actual landline, not a Google.
and I think
number?
most of the time it's with people with children.
Yeah.
Just in case something happens with
Yeah.
the cell phones, they have a
So the
backup.
school can, yeah,
Mhm,
get in touch with them,
mhm.
whatever.
Yeah.
Speaking of schools,
Mhm.
and we have to go back to the attire, but
Mhm.
do you think, and this is my opinion, the schools are becoming or going to have to become more like penitentiary?
Well, I think my grandson was attending a school.
Doors that lock, that are bulletproof.
Yeah, I think it.
You gotta get screened before they let you in, and
I think it's already there.
that's like the penitentiary.
I think it's already there because
That's sad.
it is sad, and I think it's preparing our children for that type of lifestyle. It's and I'm not trying to say it in my opinion to be mean or anything, but I think it happens more in the urban public school districts a little differently than it does in others, because I think that mindset is most likely that's where they'll be.
Yeah,
So
but how do they think like that when most of these occurrences happen are they're not urban people?
I think that's totally just overlooked.
Oh.
I really do.
Well, I think it's sad. It's sad. We didn't grow up like that, but
No.
unfortunately, to keep the bad people out,
Yeah.
certain things have to be in place. But it also is like the kids are going to the penitentiary. Like,
Yeah.
when
And they
you go
you
visit
think about
somebody
it.
at the penitentiary, they even check your flip flops. I'm like, what am I gonna put in a flip flop?
And the
Like,
thing is, it's like they make well, most schools have a uniform, and when you are in the penal system, you have
a
a uniform. And when you mention, them checking things, I don't know if it'll get to the point where, if you're a parent and you have been given permission to visit the school, because you do have to get permission to come in.
That's
you
crazy
know?
too. So I'm like, you can't do the pop ups no more.
And that's really sad because
It's
you
really
don't know
sad.
what's happening in
What's
these
going on,
classrooms.
yeah.
And, I've had several, occasions where things were not right going on in the classroom. I popped up. I mean,
Yeah.
till you let me in. I'll be here. But what if it's, before you can come in, you have to have on a white shirt and khaki
That's
shorts or
going too
khaki
far.
pants.
That's
Because the
for the
thing
parent.
for the parent,
No,
and then
that's going too
and I
far.
think for the staff, they need to have uniforms because if someone's in that building that do not belong there, they
You'll
getting
know it
you'll
automatically
know
because
it
everyone has
automatically.
on.
Right,
Yeah, I agree
right,
with the staff
right,
maybe wearing the same
right.
shirt or something, but no, no parent should have to wear anything to go up in there. It just should be, you don't go to your child's school with your boobs and stuff hanging out and house coat. Don't do that to your
Mm-mm.
child.
It's gonna be you need a when you sign that parent handbook. Did you read where you have to put on that white shirt and those khaki pants?
No, that's too far.
Turn to page 10,
No,
paragraph
no,
2.
no, 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 no. That's too far. Although
I
I
don't
did
know.
see where wasn't it like something on social media where the lady wore a bonnet to pick up her child and they told her she couldn't come in because she had the things that we sleep in. The little
She sleeps in a bonnet, okay?
yeah, you got to keep
I'm too
your
hot to sleep in
dress
a
from
bonnet.
getting all the lint and
Mm-mm.
stuff in it. Yeah,
The
but
freely
yeah,
at night, it's on and popping. I don't no bonnet.
I don't want a whole bunch of lint in
Oh,
my
here we
hair.
go.
I don't, because then they have to try to get it
You
out.
look at the pillowcase now.
Get a satin pillowcase.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Just change the pillowcase. You don't have to put the
Yeah,
bonnet
yeah,
on.
you do. Yeah. Because
Too
you can
hot.
roll over and like pull your hair and no.
Mm-mm. It's just too hot for me. I'll take the pool. That's just temporary. Look, that
No.
heat, it takes an hour
No,
cool
it
down.
don't. You got the ceiling fan out.
It still takes an hour to cool down. It's just like my body temperature is just really hot. I don't know. But these lights are
But
hot.
I don't think, yeah, yeah. Most lights, anything you're doing that's like photography or
It's
videography.
very warm.
Oh, man. Yeah, now I feel sorry for people that are on TV because I used to be like, why? It seems
Yeah.
like they always,
Angry.
yeah, they hot.
And the models don't look too happy.
No, they're burning up. Yeah. But yeah, so
Yeah.
I hate that the schools are having to do what they have to do in order for our children to be safe. But it's just, I know when we talked about the mass shootings last week, it just reminded me of
Yeah.
the kids are,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like that's the way. And just think about it. Our children don't go outside to neighbor houses or down the street or any of that kind of stuff anymore. It's just because you're afraid to let them out of your sight.
Well, you have to go with
You
them.
know? Yeah.
Take
But a
your
lot of
book,
times you
sit
don't
on a
want to go
little
to the
bench.
neighbor's house.
Well, no, I'm saying like the little park or, playground
Yeah.
area.
Well, I mean, the park now. Really.
Yeah.
You know? I
I used to love the park.
I
We used to
still
go
take
to
my
parks.
grandchildren to the park.
They used to give out free lunches. That was the stuff.
I don't remember free lunch at the park.
Especially in Decatur.
I don't remember free
Longview?
lunch.
Oh, yeah.
I
They
was
used to
too
give
busy
them
trying to
icy
fight my
cups.
way home.
Oh, what you fighting for?
And trying to fight to get home.
Who you fighting?
You have to fight your own folks.
Why you got to fight? What?
Girl, if only you knew. Only you knew.
I was only in one
Lord
altercation in
was
my
with me.
life. Speaking of that, it's a funny story because I got into it with somebody at school. Long story short, my mama wasn't able to come get me, so Charlene came and got me.
Oh,
Charlene walked up in the office and said, "Where my niece at? Did you win?"
see? See? Now you understand why the fight.
Yeah, you and her both can leave, right? It was hilarious. So she walked in there, she's like, "Where my niece at? Did you win?" I'm like, "Oh my God." Okay, if I say I lost, what you gonna do? Like, it was hilarious though. Oh, Charlene.
Yeah. But, yeah, the schools. I don't know. I know in your school district for your children, I know I saw a publication that they have revised their policy. I guess refreshed it in regards to the mass shooting.
Oh, you can't.
Because they're saying there's going to be some copycats out there.
When we drop off Dallas, it's a cop standing right out there.
Really?
Yes. I don't know if his wife is like part of the administration. Maybe he just check. I don't. But
Mhm.
so that makes me feel good. Then
Oh.
you can't. Like if you go, like one time he forgot his salad dressing, so I had to go. You can walk up to the door and try to pull it. It's not gonna open. Then they'll buzz you in, and you still not really in. You just in like a little area, and they'll talk to you from a window and be like, "Well, why are you here? You know, who are you?" Then I was like, "Okay, my son's Dallas. I need to bring him his salad dress." She was like, oh, "Okay, I remember you," and then she let me in. Otherwise, no.
Yeah, I know at my grandkids' school, um, if I would take them if I'm off from work, so early in the morning, but you cannot stand outside. It's a like a stop and drop type process.
That we
So
pull
you
up,
don't get
they
out
get
the car.
out, and
Yeah,
then we go
yeah.
on about our
They
business.
do not want any
Unless
adults standing out.
yeah, if you have to like take them in for whatever reason, they want you to park, and like you still got to go through. They need to figure out who you are, why you coming,
Yeah,
what
we
business
have the
do you have
texting.
here.
You can text if something is going on. You want them to know. Most of it's electronic, unless you want a phone call back.
Yeah,
But
they'll let you in, but they gonna check you out. And I love that because if somebody comes in there and they get past the first barrier, the second barrier they're not gonna get by, and even if they hurt the person that's in the window, they're gonna have to figure out how to crawl through the little window to get the other doors open. By then, hopefully,
yeah.
something to trigger
Yeah.
something and shut down. Yeah. So I mean, I like it, but at the same time, it's like it's sad.
Yeah,
You know,
that you have to pull up and see someone dressed in a police uniform.
he be out
you
there,
know?
hey, how you doing? It's kind of good for kids to see a positive image of the police, though. So that's why I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
cool.
You won't see that.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah, they're greeting all the kids too. So I thought that was pretty good. They need to do that in more schools.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, not to go to arrest the kids, but to make them feel a little more comfortable. You know that not every police person is
Right.
out to get them.
Right.
You know,
That's
so
true.
That
But
might
trying
help.
to differentiate who they are.
Yeah,
that's a task.
That's true. That's
a
a task. Yes, it is.
That's a task.
But so yeah, let us know how you feel about proper attire.
Yeah.
Do you want people, or would you like for it to go back to those days?
The 50s.
Only
60s?
the dress part. Yeah.
Yeah.
You would like
Yeah.
you would wear it.
Oh, yeah.
All of that. You
I
would wear
would.
that.
I would. I mean, I get up every day now and dress.
It's 92 degrees. You're gonna put on all them coats and
I've got on, I think a nice dress. I have on heels. I have my
they
pearls.
always have on stockings.
Clutch pearls. Come on,
No,
pearls.
no.
No, not the pantyhose. Now, that's the one thing. I don't even know why they were invented.
So you can make a run. It'll have to go buy some more.
Oh, my gosh.
But yeah, I like the dress attire back then. It was, I think it was more respectful.
I do, too.
And
maybe, like today, maybe it's the style. And maybe that was the
Yeah.
style back then. Everyone was doing it, and now you practically wear nothing. So,
Yeah.
hey, let us know
but
how you feel about that.
and that note, we still doing the Bridgerton.
I thought about that. That's something that's really going to have to be planned very
Yeah.
well. And it's going to take some time. So,
And some money.
because I know there are some other locations we've shared some things where they're doing some Bridgerton type.
Yeah, we have to.
occasions. But yeah,
Still,
yeah, I
we're
think
gonna
we will.
give it a shot. It just might take a little time, but yeah.
We'll get there.
But even that's formal. They were all
Beautiful.
covered up. Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah.
Very tasteful.
So yeah,
So yeah, let us know what you think. Dress to impress or
yes.
dress to be respectful. What do you think 2023 should look like? Let's just say that.
Yes, and the dress your age.
Oh, here we go with that one.
Well,
I don't know.
mean-
I don't know about that. That's I don't know.
Dress your body type. How about that?
Oh yeah, well yeah. Let us know what you think about that. Just about attire, period. You
Yeah.
know, attire in the schools, attire at home, attire away from home.
Yeah.
What you should look like with your clothes.
You get a lot of those clips from people at Walmart where people take pictures of people in pajamas.
Oh my gosh.
I I mean, all
You
kind of
would thought they were on
madness,
the beach.
or just
Oh my
madness. I'm
goodness.
like, they really are doing that. Like they
It's
really have
so
that on.
funny. So
Yeah,
funny.
yeah,
But let us know what you think. Please, we like to see your comments, and we
yes,
love for you to view our podcast and share and
yes,
like. Please subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can get that ding ding,
yes,
and you
yes,
can
yes,
watch our
yes, yes,
podcast.
yes,
We love you. Hope you love us.
yes, yes,
Yes.
yes,
Well,
yes.
until next time,
May
may the
the
Lord
Lord
watch
watch
between
between
me
me
and
and
thee
thee
while
while
we're
we're
absent
absent
one
one
from
from
another.
another.
Say
Say
it.
it.